We could talk about Paul Pierce, I guess.
Yeah, that's so fucking funny, dude.
He's a sports guy that got caught with a hooker. Is that what it is?
Okay, tell me, Connell, what sports team did Paul Pierce play for? I'm going to give you 4 options: A, B, C, D, and E. Actually, just A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Bobby, can I get a drum roll with like a dramatic music?
Well, no, don't do the drum roll for when I answer, right?
All right, yeah. Boo-doo, boo-doo. All right, whatever. A is the Lakers.
Okay.
B is the Portland Trailblazers.
All right.
C is the Orlando Magic. D is the Celtics.
All right. Drum roll, please. I'm
going
going to say Trailblazers.
Played for the Boston Celtics. Most notably, he was one of their core players, probably one of their best players of all time, won a championship in 2008. He also shit his pants on the court and faked an injury and had to be in a wheelchair, which was by far one of the worst fakes of I shit my pants I've ever seen. It was very clear to everyone that he shit his pants.
Well, how else would you do it?
I mean, like,
Wait,
I don't.
Did he shit his pants?
Yeah.
Oh, but he faked what?
He was dehydrated. It was like reasonably the reason he shit his pants, but the fake was just awful.
Okay.
So he like was dehydrated, shit his pants, and that you know that feeling after maybe like a long run or something, where it just gets in the bottom of your stomach and you just uncontrollably shit.
Yeah.
So I don't fault him on that. But yeah, I guess he got high on Instagram Live, had some strippers over. I think one of them was his wife. I'm not really sure. I've heard conflicting reports. No?
I don't know.
I mean, like, I don't know if one of the strippers was his wife or, his wife was just there. I mean, personally, his takes are hot garbage a majority of the time. And whenever, like, I hear any of his analysis, he oftentimes doesn't watch the game, I feel like, and just gives...
He's always wrong. I feel like he's always wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, like...
But I think
he's
that's
just
like... I think you need that, though, sometimes. On a panel style where you got like 3 or 4 guys, you need a guy to just be outrageously stupid with his takes. So you can be like, what the fuck do you think and do that shit where you're like, that's stupid, and bounce off that. So I think he serves a role. I don't think he's like not entertaining to like, I'm not like, I can't watch this because Paul Pierce is on there,
Yeah, no, I definitely think it adds entertainment value. Plus it gets people talking about how wrong he is on Twitter, or like,
he's like Simon Cowell.
Oftentimes you'll see like he'll give a take about like somebody having like they played like shit or their leadership needs to step up or something, and the person dropped 40 points, had like 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and it's like this guy just clearly didn't watch this game and he's just spewing bullshit. No, he's not like Simon Cowell. He's like Clay Travis.
Well, yeah, it's like they hate him, and that's why people continue watching the show or something. It's because how much they hate him.
Yeah. But yeah, fired from ESPN. I mean, like, soft from ESPN, but it's been proven that they're soft. They're soft politically.
They made a statement saying like why, or they just said that they cut ties?
I don't think they even made a statement yet. I think this was like a Woj bomb.
Do we see him? Are you betting the? I mean, I guess it's not.
He's going to Barstool.
You betting the over or under on the week for him going to Barstool?
I would take the over. I think he goes to Barstool Sports in like 3 weeks. I could also see him getting some shit from the Black community for going to Barstool Sports, though.
Nah, bro, I think not anymore. Maybe like a few like Black women on Twitter, but like not.
I don't think it's really Black women. You know what? I don't even think it's the Black community that would give him shit. I think it's like white women that would give him shit for being a black
Yeah,
man
but, like,
that goes to sports.
there's only so much shit you can give as a white woman to a black guy. Like you can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And also like
I mean, yeah.
they also have like what's the $1 Million podcast, whatever it's called.
$8 worth of game.
Yeah. That they've had like tons of fucking like big people on in like the recent year. Like they've had like fucking like Shaq and like big rappers and all this.
Yeah. But I mean, it makes sense. Boston guy, go to a Boston company.
Also, do you see like fucking him doing like, because all these big names that have gone to Barstool in recent history have done like 3 months and then they've been out, kind of.
Deion Sanders has done a phenomenal job.
Isn't right? I thought he's doing like a coaching job now.
Yeah, he does during the spring, but he comes back during the fall. But he still like stays involved. I mean, the only ones that really flopped were like Johnny Manziel, and then Terry Rozier, who plays for the fucking Hornets. Yeah. And I mean that just wouldn't make sense anyway. You know, he's a fucking full-time basketball player. They have 2 players for the Titans. And then they had one ex-baseball player leave because he was a baby back bitch though. So I think it's like a shot.
I mean, I don't think it'll work out. Yeah, I think the Boston tie is pretty important. Like, it's funny how like so much of Dave's like early blogging was probably just talking about Paul Pierce and like early merch. I'm sure they have released like over 10 like fucking Paul Pierce merches over the years and shit. Like,
yeah. I mean, Paul Pierce is like actually talking basketball player wise, he's on the Nets for a year. And I get to watch him, even though he was like decaying on the court, like he was just way past his prime. Great player, clutch guy. I don't know, but very, very like I don't even know what to say because this is not the most unreasonable fire ESPN has made. Like,
yeah, you kind of
the prime of me watching ESPN was when I was 8 years old. You know, before I'm on Twitter or like just watching the games myself and just, you know, you go to ESPN, recycle other people's takes and whatever to my dad's friends. So I sound like smarter than I really am. Yeah, from that aspect, I get it. It's a baby back bitch move, but ESPN's a baby back bitch company. So.
All right. As our sports correspondent, you got any other takes on that, Connell?
Yeah, I've been writing down notes. I got a bunch of notes. I was kind of going to correct you guys. First of all, he was totally on the Trailblazers. I don't know where you guys are getting this Celtics thing from. Also, insanely hot.
Play for some teams after the Nets. I think he was the Wizards. I forget if it was just the Wizards, though.
Hopefully, I didn't name any of the teams that he played for after. I feel like I didn't.
I don't think you did, but we also got DMX. I mean, I know we don't usually go topical episodes, but DMX.
Well, it's just releasing tomorrow. We might as well.
Yeah, DMX looks like he's doing he's breathing on his own, but you know, still not great. I don't know if you guys saw the video that like somebody took a video from another podcast that he was interviewed on, like not the video from when we interviewed DMX, but like a different one. And he talks about, it's actually sad as fuck, dude. It's like harrowing. He was given what he thought was a blunt, but had crack in it at the age of 14. And like his whole thing apparently was like he was going to stay away from drugs. And ever since he's had a crack addiction, you know, he's in there from an overdose. I guess we can throw out a guess and say it was crack, but
or something in that crack.
Dude, I'm just getting pissed at like all the people that have no respect for DMX on TikTok. Like, I think we were all kind of towards the tail end of like, I mean, DMX was definitely not in his prime when we were like in middle school and stuff, but like
But it always came on as like, it's like that, like it was kind of like old, but there was like remixes and fucking like it was like so established that it was like this is coming on at some point during the night at my fucking middle school like dance or some shit towards the end.
Yeah, the kid is gonna try to look cool who put on this and like a Biggie song and be like, you guys you've never heard of Biggie? You don't know what happened to him? Jesus Christ.
I was that asshole.
Playing with the Eminem, the Dr. Dre, those songs. Dude, it's like a mashup, but it's more than that because it's like an experience that the two share on a microphone.
Well, no, because like Dr. Dre found Eminem, so maybe it's like you wouldn't get it, dude. You never watched 8 Mile.
And as a scrawny white kid, it's inspiring that I would love to have a big black dude just take me under his wing and just let me do it.
And be my dad. And then
be my
like,
dad.
Tim, your dad's our baseball coach. And it's like, but like still.
I actually personally, for me, I shared like a lot of the same upbringings as Eminem. Growing up without a mom. He had a mom, right?
Timmy, I'm right here. Yeah, he had a mom.
He did have.
I mean, an absent mother.
An abusive mom. Fuck you, mom. Yeah.
Did you not even see 8 Mile, dude?
Well, dude,
watch that
my
movie.
mom's name is Kim. So all throughout middle school.
I think when I watched 8 Mile for the first time, I definitely pre-came in that sex scene. That was an aggressive sex scene.
That's I think that's the best.
I don't remember the sex scene.
Because it's realistic. Eminem lasts like 30 seconds. She's also like when she does the thing where she licks her hand. Also, I mean, she's top 3 for me. Rest in peace, Brittany Murphy. But like probably like her. That's her. Probably the best she's ever looked, and we're talking about one of the most like iconically attractive Hollywood stars. I mean, the fact that she's also like white trash in it just gets the juices going even more. Gets us where we want to go.
Gets us where we want to go. Shout out Rusty Featherstone. I mean, there's something about white trash girls in movies that so hot. Like they always pick like it's like a blonde girl with like a 2000s haircut, and it's just like 2000s was the best for white trash. Like 2000s era was just like all about white people complaining, and it was so good because you could just like.
What do you mean?
I mean, not in like a, I don't know, just 2000s music with like the like fucking punk and all that, and just like all those music just being like, I didn't get paid for gym class, and just like I don't know, just all this shit. It's like really good.
Really bad.
The white struggle is just at the forefront of society.
White suburban struggle.
Where it should be.
No, we're coming back around, boy. White boy summer. It's all about.
I mean, dude, Chet Hanks is really carrying the torch.
Also, did you see fucking Old Row released a tie-dye like we were going to White Boy Summer shirt?
No way.
Yeah.
I gotta see this.
It looks like very similar to like what we would do.
Jamie, can you pull that up?
I mean, but we didn't do it because we're not.
Yeah, we definitely thought about it. We definitely thought about it.
No, it was in the works. In fact,
it was. We definitely spent
it was in the works for a while.
We had a finalized design. But because we didn't release it, fuck them for being so insensitive.
Yeah.
How dare they release something they had no idea about that we maybe thought about?
They have the benefit of the doubt. Shit, my internet connection. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Old Row has the benefit of the doubt of just, and I'm not saying everyone that follows Old Row is a certain kind of person or whatever, because I follow Old Row, like everyone that follows TFM pretty much follows Old Row, but their core audience from like Mrs. Bama Sippy, Ziana, I mean, they're just like outwardly racist, which like, it's like the Dave Chappelle skit where he's like, You ever go out down south? They're just like absolutely racist. You could put that in. If actually, we probably can't put that in because Dave Chappelle says the N-word a lot in there. But it just makes sense. Like, they're not gonna get. They don't give a fuck. Which in some ways, I got to applaud them, but also in some ways, it's destroying them. Like, fucking without Trump in office, if you pick a side like that,
yeah,
how are you gonna sell merch?
What are they gonna do? I mean, because I thought White Boy Summer was about as leader, Supreme Leader Chet Hanks said, it was about I don't fully subscribe to the I'm trying to be black white boy, but definitely I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm not racist, but I think it's won ironically. Yeah, I'm not racist. Woo! Yeah.
So brave of you to admit it.
Yeah, but I can't imagine who is buying that shirt off the Old Row website and being like, "Oh, I'm in on this,"
Well, that's kind of how I felt when I bought Lil Dicky when I was a fan of him in college. He has this white dude shirt, which I bought thinking that's the funniest thing ever, and then I wore it to parties at college, and would get stopped every time I wore it by a group of black dudes, and they'd be like, "Yo, man, what's up with that shirt?" And I'm like, "Oh, not just, it's a funny joke. Just that, because I'm a white dude." And they're like, "You think that's funny?" I was like, "Yeah, just that it's, pointing out as a name tag, but it's stupid." And they're like, "All right, do whatever you want, man." So easily was I'm going to beat the shit out of you. But they look at my innocent little scrawny body and there's no point with this kid. He's just.
Yeah, but I think that works for you, and I also think it works for Little Dicky.
Yeah.
I think if I'm fucking out there wearing this hat, just chilling out with a shirt that says white dude, I don't think it really works. I think you need to be a specific person where it's okay, they're making fun of themselves a little bit by wearing, that shirt.
Worst part was when my mom found it. She found that, and I guess some girl left the leftover article of clothing right in my room, and from college. She's like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, that's just a joke." She goes, "You think this is funny?" And for some reason, it hurt more when my mom criticized me for it than it did with black people. And then she was like, "And then what's this?" Holding, I don't know, whatever the fucking thing, spaghetti strap thing was that the girl left there. And I was like, I don't know, probably one of my sisters. Why would you have that though, Connell? No,
because I fucked
my sister. That's
for some reason. At that point blank straight face, because I jerk off in my sister's shirt.
I'm Larry David, and I happen to enjoy wearing women's underwear.
The TSM girls are in Florida.
Are they there now? I literally haven't seen anything posted about it, actually. They haven't done or I guess I don't really follow them.
I think all of them haven't gotten there.
Yeah.
I think they all came from different states, so I would expect to see stuff probably tomorrow, but they tried FaceTiming me right before we got on. I hope they got in their Airbnb okay and stuff. I don't know.
Well,
but I guess we can. I think we can make our little announcement to the people that may be listening to this. What do you guys think?
Yeah. So we're going to.
Wait, I didn't get a yes or no for Connell.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I don't care.
Yeah. So the girls, they're in Miami, and we're like, fuck this. These girls, they've been working here for 2 months. Bobby, Connell, been in it on the grind since the summer, and we were like, if you get to go to Miami, we get to go to the destination of all destinations. We were thinking about Dubai. We were thinking about Cancun, Bimini.
TFM said, "Fine, we're sending you to Scranton." And so we're so excited.
Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Thanks, TFM.
I mean, cool.
I was Dubai, Scranton. I was there up there. You know,
It was those were the top two choices.
It is sick though, because Will and I, or Connell and I, for a long time interned for free. So to have this opportunity to stay in a 2.8-star hotel in Scranton, Pennsylvania, I think it almost makes up for that.
Yeah, to know that my work
like-
is not going unnoticed, and that they're
And also, like, all the times that, our parents had no idea what the fuck we're doing or what company we're working for or why, we had a microphone or something.
Yeah. And I'm so excited because especially with my parents, after I told my dad what is happening, that they're sending me to Scranton, I'm so happy that he just doesn't shut up about giving me other ideas for the job I work at. I mean, it's amazing that he thinks the ideas are great. They're all amazing ideas. And I just can't stop saying no to them.
Why don't you listen?
Okay. Well, I mean, he liked this idea of basically what he says is he'll see something on Barstool and say, you should do something like this. And it's like, and I go, Dad, oh my God.
Reviews? What if you did ice cream reviews?
Yes. What if you posted a video? He likes showing me specific videos saying, you should post this video. This is a funny video. He'll send a text saying, he'll send a text to a link on Twitter of something Barstool posted with the text underneath TFM ? And I love it. It's amazing. It's here.
Dude, I think the craziest thing that Barstool's honestly been able to do, which I didn't even know how, like, all of our followers on Twitter, the legacy followers that followed through like the 2010s that are now like, they're millennials in their late 20s, early 30s, whatever. Like, it makes sense why those people would follow Barstool as well. But like, dude, my girlfriend's dad was like talking to me about how sick Barstool was the other day. And I was like, yeah, pretty cool.
They're pretty neat.
Pretty cool stuff. He's like, I got this one video for one of my buddies. And then I was like, yeah, what was it? And I was like, somebody caught a giant shark or something. Very cool.
I mean, just that speaks to that. Remember that video that we made over the summer? I think one of the best like shorts we've done. I mean, I was very proud of it. Of the like you getting a job at Barstool, and that got like, I'm pretty sure the last time I checked that had like 50,000 views on like your personal.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, I think the best, in my opinion, the best skit ever done of all time was right before Connell started interning at TFM when we were still doing our old podcast and he's wearing
when I took
your
a shit on the floor
in Asia.
Miley Cyrus songs. That video?
Dude, that has like 450 shares from my personal Instagram or something like
quarantine
that.
Kid?
Yeah, and I like every like 3 weeks to a month, I get a new comment from somebody with like 62 followers that just comments like gay. It's pretty awesome stuff.
Watch out.
Yeah. I mean, that's a quality joke, though. I don't know if you get the joke, Bobby.
Well,
just saying gay, like that's funny.
Huh?
Dude. Ken Jeong, Community. Dude, that joke's funny too.
No, it's not from Community, it's from that GIF. If there's a GIF with the guy.
Community made it about
your
the
nails
GIF.
painting right now?
Oh, I got two going. Yeah.
Huh, gay.
Yeah, but like I like being able to say like the bitch I'm fucking, I get it. Like the bitch I'm fucking like did my nails. Yeah.
Did she also put up the Dragon Ball Z poster?
I actually did them myself, but she was there. So
I locked the door.
What?
Currently house sitting for my parents, and I have to watch my dog and their dog, and their dog has exerted dominance on my dog. They're sisters, and we got them from the same place, and she is humping the shit out of my dog right now. That's the only reason it's quiet. I don't know what to do about this.
I thought girls didn't hump.
it apparently, if they're like siblings or some shit, they try to get dominance because they're still teething, which it doesn't make any sense. Their mom's milk clearly
I get
isn't
that.
cute.
My older brothers did that to me. I think it's just part of growing up.
Growing on
my
5
dog
siblings,
was
every
trying to
morning
do
we'd
it
have the
back.
morning hump.
My dog's trying to do it back. Now she's
Yeah.
like getting my dog out.
You didn't get the
Like,
morning. You didn't give Mark the. You didn't give your brother the morning hump. You gotta show dominance.
The morning 1-2.
It's like you can beat him in 2K, but giving him the hump really does it.
Oh my god. It's the image of them playing 2K while trying to hump each other. Get off, dude, get off. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, 3-pointer, dude.
Dude, I told you to turn stamina down.
What day is it? Wednesday. Oh fuck. No. All right. Fine. Hump day, dude.
Well, yeah, I know. I was gonna try to like.
All right.
I got it. I got the joke.
Fuck it. All right. Fuck.
Good
Fuck
job.
you.
I posted a reel that had 145 comments in 8 minutes. Some kid was, I guess, with his girlfriend, and like a different kid said, like, why are you dating that kid? He's such a word I can't say, an F word. And she just punched him square in the face and like hit him cold. Like I've been punched in the face by a lot of girls. I've never taken one that bad. Like this dude was like, he wasn't out cold or knocked out, but like he fucking went immediately on the ground. And like 130 comments being like, yo, this is straight up assault. And like the other half were like, what's her at though? And then
Punch me.
he contacted me almost immediately. I mean, like, it makes sense. I took it down, but like,
Where the
part
kid,
of me was like,
the
girl, because people were talking about like, if this ends up in the right hands, she will be, she got in trouble for assault. And I took it down. I really didn't want to though. That was headed toward like a couple thousand comments, which sucks, but
gonna hit him with my bad. Didn't see
just
this.
saw this.
Yeah.
I don't do that because I morally put myself in the position of that girl being like, I did something awesome that was TFM worthy, but now I'm freaking out and I'm gonna continuously be freaking out. So
I have less sympathy for people who post it and then go, I want to take it down. But if you're just like in a video that someone else shot and then sent in, it's a little different, I think.
Yeah.
Like I get annoyed.
I mean, the worst one I've ever gotten is some girl and some guy. There was like some fucking hilarious exchange. She roasts him in our Instagram comment section. It was like, I don't even remember what it was. Like I posted a video originally being like, damn, this is the coldest response I've ever seen from a girl. Like, why not just tell the guy you don't like him? I don't even fucking remember, but he tagged some girl and said, I feel the same way. And she came back. I forget what the comeback was, but like I laughed out loud, like out of my seat reading this comment. And I was like, this has to make the feed. It's the only comment that has ever made our main feed. And I was laughing so hard. And I fucking go shower, go to the gym or whatever, check my phone. I got like 40 messages from girls being like, that guy sexually assaulted that girl. It's like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? A, and like B, like these girls were calling me like a monster and shit for posting it and whatever. And then like eventually it was like,
the girl dunked on him. The girl dunked on him.
The girl dunked on him. And like they also hadn't blocked each other, I guess, on Instagram. So like she saw it come through. So like I don't know, but
the
I
balls
took
on
it
that
down.
guy. I mean, terrible guy, but the balls on that guy to tag a girl that sexually assaulted. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, but also in this internet shit, you never fucking know. Like we get people lying about to take things down all the time, and they're clear lies. My favorite one of all time was when we posted a hot photo of a group of like 5 girls that were just smoke shows from Texas Tech, and their like sorority had reached out being like, this needs to be taken down. These women are at risk for being sexually assaulted, and it's your guys' fault. And I contacted the girls in the photos. I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'll take it down immediately. I just want to make sure with you guys because I got this message. They're like, no, that girl's a bitch. Like she's our sorority standards and we all hate her. We're really excited and want you to keep that up forever.
Yeah. So strange. I had like a cup 2 days ago. I guess it was like Vegas or some city like that. And so weird. There was a guy dangling out the like halfway, fully naked, dangling halfway out the window, and his boy who's shirtless is like holding his leg, so I guess it doesn't fall out. But there's no, and I messaged him being like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is this fucking happening? Like, what is the situation? I need some context. Did he drop his fucking girl's wedding ring out the fucking onto the window ledge or some shit? Or like, what is going on? And the guy was just like, didn't want to give me a response. And I'm about like, he's just like, yeah, if you just block out, just don't tag if you're gonna post, just don't tag. I'm like, send this into fucking Grinder, like their social page. This is a guy's dick pressed up against the glass and with no explanation, and you're just gonna be like, yeah, that's so fucking frat. I'm just holding my naked boy out the window for no apparent reason. It's just like
what? The most valid takedown we've ever had was when I first started working full-time for social, some guy sent in a video of like they must got the best the hotel with the best view of the Eiffel Tower, and they're Eiffel Towering a hooker. But like you can't see any genitalia, but it's clear what's going on, and they're like dabbing each other up. And then one of the guys was like, dude, I work in finance. My buddy's an asshole. Take that down immediately. And he was like, that was 5 years ago. I'm gonna kill this guy.
It's so like, it's so funny how much power, like we never choose to do it. Like we'll joke about it, but like it's funny how much power we actually have in terms of like ruining someone's career of a 5-year-old video.
Yeah.